Yep, all those good there. Okay. Do classic. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, so the audio level should be fine. Let me just go up on my YouTube app. Because I got... Okay, hold on a sec, guys. I'm trying to open up the thing on my phone. Alright. Alright, welcome to Extreme Rec 2000, and welcome Down Phoenix, and yeah, man, I remember watching your review on this. That's actually how I wanted to buy the game. And hey, what's up, Gustav Pinto? No, this is not a fighting game. This is actually a shoot-'em-up. It's a twin-stick shooter. Oh, just a tiny... Okay, hold on, yeah, let me change that. There we go, is this better? Anime booty, yeah. Alright, let's just do an arcade mode. And we'll have to pick John, because, you know, there's no one else I can pick. But yeah, how's everyone been doing tonight? Or today, I should say. Yeah, it's like a twin-stick shooter. It kind of reminds me of, like Smash TV, you know, which is cool. So there's another game that kind of looks like this, that's also like Smash TV, that's more, like, violent. I forget what it's called, though, but I know someone will know what it is. But it was an arcade game back in the 90s. Because I'm pretty sure it was the 90s. Cold waffle here. That's an interesting expression. Yeah, it's isometric view and all that. Nitro Ball. Hey, what's up, Acidonia? No, this is Riddled Corpse EX. It's an indie game. I actually streamed one of their other games. What was it? Xenon Valkyrie? Where that one was like more like a roguelike. This one is more arcade style, which... I mean... What was it? Xenon Valkyrie was pretty cool, but... Man, that game starts out a bit too hard for me. But I did like the music in it a lot, though. But this one, though, I think is, like, kind of easier to pick up and play, because, you know, just gotta just mindlessly just shoot everything in sight. Fun stuff. I was gonna stream more Growlancer today, but the thing is, I gotta do something real quick, like, a little after, so I was like, I'm not in the mood to, like, stream an RPG for, like, an hour or so, and then just, like, you know, do whatever. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow if I have time. Someone needs to make Smash TV hack where you play a Sailor Moon. Man, like, just put Sailor Moon into, like, fucking everything. How about that? Although I'd say, what was it? I don't know, like, Angel Cop would be a better fit for that. Oh, shit. Because you know how, like, fucking edgy that anime is. Ah, oh, fuck. Smash TV but with gun. Oh, there you go. That'd be fucking dope as hell. Yeah, try survival. I'll do the story mode in a little bit. I just want to just fuck around with this. One of the Dragon Ball SNES games. You know, I don't think I've ever actually played any of those. Well, actually, no, I think I did play, what was it? That Hyper Dimension one, where it's like a fighting game. I don't remember it being good, though. I don't remember if it was good or bad, and oh my god, like, those, like, charging things, like, don't fuck around. I'm gonna get rid of them, like, ASAP, because shit, that's annoying. Oh, fuck. Okay, come on. Yeah, let's do it again. That was just too short. Oh, this mode's the best way to get many upgrades. Okay. Oh, did you play this before? Speed Racer and Sonic Drift. Oh, actually, that would actually work. And that'd be pretty cool. Go Speed Racer. Go Speed Racer. Yeah, I still remember that theme song. Yeah, this mode, this survival mode. Also, I realized this background is actually pretty bitchin'. It kind of looks like H.R. Geiger shit. Come on, kill the giant motherfucker. Oh no, oh! Yeah, I played PC version before, I got a few extras to be... Oh, okay. That's interesting. I was first on YouTube to have video footage of the final boss ending. Oh, hey, that's cool shit. Alright, let's do the story mode. Yeah, I'm still gotta be regular as John. Okay, yeah. Maybe Gohan and Mick and Mac Global Gladiators. Yeah, I played that game once before. It's not bad. Macross style Ace Combat, like Armored Core. Ooh. Yeah, I'd be good for that. Yeah, there was actually supposed to be a Macross game on the N64, but it got canceled. Or should I say Robotech, but you know, like, same fucking shit. Well, same basic shit, I should say, because, you know, how, like, Macross is, like, supposed to be, like, 3 animes, or no, not Macross, Robotech is, like, 3 animes in one. They, like, combined, like, a bunch of them together, because reasons. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of renovation shit, a lot of cleaning, all that fun stuff, which is not very fun, but it's a thing. But aside from that though, I do have something really funny to tell you guys. Something I actually found out later today, or not later, earlier today, because, you know, I totally know how to time travel and shit. Fuck. Yeah, the Robotech N64 game looked 3D CG movie, so not in-game graphics. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about it. Diver Metroidvania. Actually, that'd be pretty dope too. Anyways, what I was about to say that I thought was pretty funny, what I found out, was that, so I ordered a collector's edition off a website that was like on sale for like ridiculously cheap. So I bought it. I bought it in like late November. Still hasn't came yet, and of course, in case you guys don't know, Canada Post had like a strike thing, and so I wasn't expecting this thing to show up anytime soon, and that's fine. But then, like, the thing that I found out that was like really fucked up was that apparently my package like, it made it to Toronto, which is like 2 hours from where I live, about there. A little more than 2 hours, but anyway, you know, it's the same country, you know? And then, after when it goes to Toronto, apparently it gets shipped back to New York, and then it got shipped to Poland. Like, how the fuck do you make that mistake? Like, how did you fuck up that bad? Like, holy shit. Okay. I'm playing True Fear 1. True Fear. I don't know if I know that game. AKA the game with the most ridiculous kick ever. Yeah, I don't know if I've played that one. At least not that I can remember. But, speaking of a game with, like, ridiculous kicks, I remember in, Resident Evil, 6, when you're using Leon, and he's, like, when your, like, health is low and you try to kick people, it's fucking funny as shit. He's like, Come on. Yeah, explode. Oh, no. You know, I have a feeling. Oh, Fear, okay. Yeah, no, I know Fear. That's like the one with like the creepy ass girl. It's like first person shooter. It's like a horror shooter, I guess you can say. God damn. Explode. Explodia. The exploding one. Yeah, this is another game I guess that starts out pretty hard too. Although it could just be me just like sucking ass, so. Either way though, it is fun. And it's a good game to just kind of just like sit back to. You don't have to think. This is something I needed for today. Just like I said, I'll probably do more of the Brutal Answer tomorrow. If I have time. Have I played Family Feud? No. And honestly, I've seen the TV show, and yeah, it's funny as shit, but I don't know. I don't really feel like playing a watered-down version of the game. Because, I mean, like, with a, you know, with, like, the TV, when you turn something like that into, like, a video game, it's kind of hard to, like, because there's, like, a lot of limitations, you know? Like, you gotta, like, type out the word, which takes forever. And then after that, are you going to be... Oh, fuck. Answering the grill tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow. Yeah, if all things go well. I did this for today because, like I said, I needed something simple. And also, I'm going to be doing stuff in, like, a little bit, and I didn't want to, like, play, like, an RPG for, like, an hour. And then be like, hey, I gotta end the stream, guys. Yeah, welcome, Boston Burf. Oh, the game's... Okay, hold on a sec. I'm, like, missing so many comments. Okay, yeah, you know, when it comes to Resident Evil 2 Remake, I am gonna play it, but I'm gonna play it, when, you know, whenever I get, paid next. Because I could get it when it comes out, but it'd be kind of, like, irresponsible of me to do, so, you know, I gotta wait for that. How about Battletoads Jeopardy? Oh, yeah, because, you know, like you're going to be going through the turbo tunnel, but not only do you gotta avoid fucking obstacles, but you also gotta collect words. And spell the word that's, like, that you need to get. Actually, that'd be kind of creative and kind of funny. Don't forget to spend your EXP and stuff to upgrade. Oh, yeah. Let's see what I got. Oh, I can also buy other characters, too. I'll stick with John for now. They're permanent upgrades on like, oh, okay, fucking awesome. Fuck it. Fuck yeah. Yeah, is this the RE2 remake? Oh my god, I should have named the stream Riddled Corpse EX and then say RE2 8-bit version. That would have been pretty great, but nah. Battletoads Jeopardy is Jeopardy Realm Hack. Oh, it actually is? Oh, that's an actual thing? Okay, I thought you, like, made that up. I was gonna say, cause that sounds pretty, fucked up. Well, fucked up in, like, a weird way. A game where you play as a camel and you shoot Skittles along with collecting trash and putting them on a red what? Oh yeah, of course. So in other words, buy Resident Evil Gaiden on the Game Boy Color. Yes, but only that this is better, because Resident Evil Gaiden is not really great. I mean, it's not like the worst thing ever. I think some people kind of over-exaggerated a little bit, but it's definitely not, like, good. Did you know what time JRPG Gaming is planning on streaming? He said tonight. I don't know for sure, because, you know, I don't know, he's kind of weird to get a hold of, you know? He gets a hold of me in like the weirdest ways. Like, he comments on my videos, like, without actually watching them. And sometimes he'll, like, send me a message on YouTube Messenger, which is, like, fucking broken. It doesn't even work half the time. But, yeah, I know he does have a Discord, though. I just don't know, like, if he ever uses it much. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb of me to do. I should have saved that. Yeah, I can already tell this is a lot easier already with the upgrades and shit. Duke Nukem 3D on the NES. You know, I wonder if someone could actually do that. I mean, someone put it on the Genesis, and that was a thing. Yeah, this game gets pretty intense, though, and I like it. Oh shit! Oh. Hey, okay, the creator of wait, what is that? Lamatron Attack or Mutant Camels, Space Draft, Tempest 2000. I don't know what Tempest 2000 is. They actually made a Tempest 4000, and I hear it's actually pretty good, but I don't know, like, it seems kind of a lot for that type of game, you know? Because there's only so much you can do with Tempest, like, as cool as, like, the game is. Although I also do want to get Tetris Effect, though I probably will get that on a digital sale or something. I do love Tetris. I really do. Ah, shit. Okay. Well, I got farther that time. Yeah, this game's pretty addicting, even though I'm, like, dying, like, all the time. Yeah, somebody saw us streaming, wait, hold on, I missed that. I saw someone streaming the Dupe Genesis port. Apparently it's hard to get in the system. The label is off-center. Yeah, it's something really fucked up like that. It's it was only in Brazil, which is, very interesting. It was made by Tech Toy. And hey, what's up, Tyler Stevenson? How's it going? Yeah, texture effect looks cool, but 40, 15 Canadian, too much. Yeah, Zig 49, it's like, fuck. Or a game where you play as a keyboard fighting against, what? A fruit while colliding with bumper cars and paper oysters that eat blocks, and there's one level where you play a breakout game as a dog ear. Drugs, man. Fucking drugs. You know what? What's actually, wait, can I buy one? No, wait, I can't buy any of these, Okay. You know, this would actually be a really fun two-player game. Hopefully it has online co-op, though. Yeah, I can actually take out those, like, garbage cans, like, a lot easier now. Fuck yeah. No online, unfortunately, but you can always share play. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting share play is a thing that exists. Yeah. No, that actually would be cool to do, though. I'd like that. And also these cars, like, I can take them out a lot faster, too. But yeah, this game is a lot of fun. I'd say if you can get it on a sale, it's definitely worth picking up. I don't remember how much this game, like, normally costs, but I got it for about, like, $7. Granted, that's $7 in Canadian dollars, so it's probably like, I don't know, like $5 over there, over in Canada, or, US. But yeah, fuck yeah. I think it's 12. Oh, 12's actually pretty good for a full-price indie game, because most indie games that I see are like $15, $20 now. And some of them, like seem good, but they don't seem like, you know, $20 good, you know? Some of the times. Like, I remember there's one game I got, what was it, Cluster Truck? The game is, like, stupidly addicting, and it is kind of fun, but it's not something I'd pay, like, $20 for. Yeah, I guess Duke Nukem Kart was made by a Pico Interactive Retail Low Quality Shiz. Oh yeah. Yes, freeze time, bitch. It's worth it, in my opinion. Plenty of hours into it. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, Pico Interactive is bad, but not as bad as whoever it was that put out Return of Double Dragon. Pico, I don't know. No, I think it's Pico. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, I don't have a lot of money. Attack of the Mutant Penguins. Yeah, on the Atari Jaguar. You know, Jaguar emulation is something I still haven't really fucked with yet. Though I hear that a lot of games like have like issues though, because like the hardware is just like fucking complicated as shit. kind of like the Saturn, but, you know, only difference is that the Saturn is actually, like, good now. Fuck, why did I do that? Data Design Internet. Let me guess, that's a company that you made up. Because I never heard of them before, and if they do exist, they're probably, like, not that bad. Just taking a guess here. I've known you long enough now that I think I should know better. Well, I can't really search it up right now, but... because, you know, I'm kind of playing a game where I need my full and concentration for, but that's okay. Okay, what are the enemies that are, like, shooting the frickin' projectiles? Can't tell. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Anubis 2. Ninja. Oh, they made Ninja Bread, man. Okay. Yeah, okay, I've heard about that. Sorry, man. It's just every time you, like, talk about, like, that type of shit, I keep thinking that you're just making up a game that doesn't exist, you know? But it's all good. Yeah, Anubis 2, Ridge Racer 2. Wait, isn't Ridge Race? Oh, Rig Racer. Okay. Never mind, I thought you meant Ridge Racer. Hey, what's up? Terry309. Fuck Far Cry 5. Oh no, what happened? I mean, I know you're talking about, like, how, like, the helicopters, like, suck dicks, but... That's okay, I'll still give Far Cry 5 a chance. From what I've seen of BMG playing it, it looks fun. I think I'd enjoy it. Well, that's not saying much. It's more finished than big rigs over the road racing. I kind of want to buy, like, another character to see how they play, but at the same time, I kind of want to just, like... Oh, I'll stop. I'll just continue on. I know it's kind of, like, repetitive that you're going to be looking at the same shit, but... You know, you guys came here for the commentary, I would imagine. Yeah, and speaking of, planes and shit, did anyone ever hear about a band called Eita Helicopter? Yes, that's an actual band, and... Well, surprise, surprise, they're not very good. But I just thought the name was just too ridiculous, because I remember when I first heard about them from a friend of mine, I was like, what the fuck? Like, okay, like, I have to listen to these guys, because their name is, like, so fucking stupid. It's like, what was that band? What was it, Oakley Dokley? And they're all dressed up like fucking Ned Flanders. Yeah, that's another real one too. They're kind of crappy as well, but at the same time though, it's more of like a parody band anyway. Like, you're not really supposed to take it seriously. And then again, why would you take a band that's named Oakley Dokley seriously? Why would you? It just sounds like you're not gonna have a good time, you know? I know I kind of fucked up the way how I said that, but you know what I'm saying. Plan B? No, I have not. Is it like Buck Bumble, but like shitty? It's a god-awful movie. Oh, you actually know what it is? Oh, is it like one of those, like, Brazilian movies? Was it? I forget the name there. I know we talked about it a little bit of it last time, where it was like... You know, they made, like, the rip-off. Like, it's like, instead of the movie Up, it's What's Up. And of course they made Cars 2, but it has like nothing to do with like actual Cars 2. In fact, it actually came out before the real one. Yeah. Killed the big motherfucker. No. Oh shit. So much gold. Fully CGI anime. You know, there's only like one fully CGI anime I've seen that was like really, really good. At least like it looked really good, and that was the Captain Harlock movie. Like the newer one that they did. That animation looked really fucking good. It's too bad that the movie was just kind of okay though, but you know, like I can at least say that at least there is one good, like one that looks good that exists. Oh, you think Far Cry Primal is better? Alright. Well, I mean, I do plan on playing both of them, so I'll get to it. And I'll see what I think. Ah, I got a trophy. Good stuff. Yeah, Far Cry Blood Dragon is the best. No doubt about it. That was the best one ever. Oh, I didn't even see what killed me. Fuck. Okay, I got 600. Dorbies has an animation so bad that you have to see it to believe it. Oh, does it look like Zelda CDI? Yeah, Far Cry 2 had some really interesting ideas, which I liked, but there was a lot of, like, things about it that I didn't like. It's so weird, man, like... Well, I mean, I thought, like, I thought the setting in it was kind of boring. And then, of course, there was also the fact that, like, you have, like, malaria and you gotta do a bunch of shit just to, like, you know, tie you over or whatever is annoying to deal with. And yeah, also some of the missions in that game early on are pretty fucking difficult. So best way to sum up Far Cry 5 is that they were running out of ideas, threw in a feature aimlessly without considering the consequences. And it fucked the entire game. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. That really is. It's unfortunate to hear. And the mofos got rewarded for it. Far Cry 5 is the best-selling game in the series. I can believe that it is probably the best-selling one in the series. Although, 3, like regular 3, also sold a lot from what I remember. The HUD is awful. The HUD. Yeah, fuck you, giant zombie. At least it's not Superman 64. Yeah, that's true. It's like, if you think you're having a bad time, just remember, you're not playing Superman 64. Or Eternal Quest, or, I don't know, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! False-Bound Kingdoms, or fucking... Well, Big Rigs Over the Racing is funny, so I can at least give it credit on that. Or Bubsy, or whatever. You know what I'm saying. I don't like the whole, at least it's not X. Yeah, I know what you mean, though. Like, like, obviously, you can't compare a game like, you know, Superman 64. As bad as it is, you can't compare it to something like a newer game that's like a completely different genre. But I know he's just like fucking around. That's just it. Alright, so far so good. What's the point of buying a car when they handle like trash? Yeah, just buy a fucking airplane. Or a helicopter or whatever. Get the thing that flies. Get the funky flying machine. Hey look, we got a Satan circle. A pentagram. I don't know, can I go in the circle? Yes, I can, okay. Wasn't sure it'd be one of those things where I could be like... where it would like kill me instantly. And then we got... like a circus train or some shit. Fuck you, boss. Oh no, this is like turning into like some like Toho shit. Ah! Oh god. I like the challenging of mastering trash cars in Gran Turismo. Yeah, I remember in, was it in 4? Like, you could actually use, like, one of, like, the very first cars, like, ever made, and it, like, runs like shit. Well, if I remember right, I think that was in 4. It'd be funny to, like, do, like, an entire race against, like, your friends and see, like, hey, who can see who can drive the shittiest car the best? It's a real man's test. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm safe here. Holy shit. Oh, gotta get that. Oh, fuck. As soon as I got the life thing, I got hit. Oh! Oh my god. Yeah! I got a gold trophy, fuck yeah! And then let me just pick up all this gold. Alright. Let's see, what did I miss here? I don't think any car in Gran Turismo handles as bad as the cars in Far Cry 5. Getting planes may be tough, especially if it's one that's poorly made. To be honest, I think Ubisoft want to make Far Cry in the GTA. Well, I mean, when you think about it, it isn't all that far off from GTA. Just only that it's more focused on shooting and taking over bases and shit. Yeah, Toho is fun, but they can be really hard. Although I like the Toho game on PS4. Was it Getso? What was it? Bullet Ballet? That one's really good, actually. That one's a lot of fun. So you watched the Supergirl Netflix show, and it was worse than you expected. It was just some crappy story, crappy action, and a bunch of leftist oh, god damn it, the leftist propaganda. Really? Motherfucker. I destroyed the evil turret of doom. Oh yeah, that's what I mean by becoming more like GTA. It starts throwing microtransactions into it. It plays more like Just Cause, but only that it doesn't have like the grappling hook thing. And yeah, and also in first person. Alright, let's try doing this. Yeah, because the grappling hook is really like the funnest part about that series. Well, that was fast. I got 0. Let's do that for now. There's an episode where they go on for 5 minutes about gun control. Oh, really? Yeah, I'll never watch it. As soon as something does all that kind of shit, I'm just like, nope. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Oh, I can touch the cactus and I can't die. That's like probably like one of the few games I know of where you can actually touch a cactus and it won't like fucking kill you. Of course. Have I ever what? Have I ever? Never have I ever. The only good thing about Supergirl show was the reviews trashing it. Oh, is it like even worse than the original Supergirl movie? Like the one that came out in the 80s that was like really terrible? Is it even worse than that? Have you ever heard of a bootleg Sonic Adventure set? Yes, I have. I actually think I streamed it a long ass time ago. And like the music is fucking horrendous. It's like I'm not gonna continue that anymore because it's just horrible. But yeah, I know about that. I've known about that game for quite a long time ago, actually. Yeah, the original 80s Supergirl movie is pretty bad, but it is hilarious though, because it like obviously it doesn't take itself seriously at all, but because it sounds like that the Supergirl show that you're talking about with the propaganda shit, it seems like it's like trying to be very serious and all that. Because the thing is, even if like something is like really bad, but it's not taking itself too seriously, I can kind of like forgive it to some extent. Like I said, some extent, not like fully, but you know, like, but if it's like one that like tries to take itself seriously and like be all like edgy shit and all that kind of thing, it's like, you know, like it's kind of fucking hard. And of course, it tries to make like a point, but it just like misses the point, and you know, tries way too hard to make a point, but it doesn't. I wouldn't even, well, I guess it would be funny knowing the fact that someone actually put time and effort into that. Well, more like they put time into it, but not effort. The same dude that made Sonic Adventure 7 on Game Boy Color also made another Game Boy Color game, but with Pikachu. And it's like, it's actually even worse. Believe it or not. I forget the name of it though, but you can probably find it on, what was it, Bootleg Wikia? I think the dude that made it, I think his name was Yong Yong. Yong Yong. At least that's like maybe the company name. Or whoever. Probably just one person. But I think about Brazil, like what, the country? I've never been there, so I have no idea. Ugh. Actually, let's upgrade. Oh, there we go, got to level 10. This should make like a huge difference. Oh, the movie Brazil? Oh, is that, I think I know what movie that is. I can't think of it exactly, but I think I do. I don't know, the country? Yeah, like I said, I've never been there. I don't know what it's like. But I can say that, I don't know, I'm sure there's some really nice spots in the country. I'm sure there is. I don't know anyone that lives there. Or actually, no, wait, it isn't, I was swearing someone on my YouTube channel's from there, actually, but I can't remember to be sure. Oh, wait, no, Gustav, aren't you from Brazil, actually? Maybe I'm thinking of you. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, your country is hard mode enabled. Yeah, like you have... Okay, you are Brazil. Oh, you're Brazilian, okay. Maybe that's what I'm getting mixed up with. Oh, fuck. That didn't last long. What do you think about Famiclones? I don't know. They're okay, I guess. Brazil is my city. Oh my god, it's like the England is my city, or London's my city, or whatever the fuck it was. I never really understood the point of that meme, but other than the fact that, like, the song is, like, really fucking stupid. Oh, wait, are you talking about, like, the Famiclone, as in, like, a clone of, like, the Famicom system? Well, yeah, I guess it's... Or are you talking about, like, a Pacific one? I'm not sure. I mean, personally, I just don't care, because, you know, I don't really need a Famiclone at all. I don't need any of that shit. I got a PC Master Race for that. I don't need a Pi. I don't need a Nvidia Shield. Although it would be nice to kind of get an Nvidia Shield because it can do a lot of cool shit. But I don't, like, need it, though, because I can play everything, well, almost everything that I can already. Ah! Scheiße. Fuck. This PlayStation's a meme on here. The Nvidia Shield is basically... Well, what it's supposed to be originally is that it's like a stream box where you can, like, you know, it's just like a little mini box that you can stream, like, movies and shows, and, you know, you can get apps on it, you can play games, you know, all that stuff. But you can actually load, like, emulators on it, and, the emulation that it does is actually, like, really good. Like, the best it can do is, like, GameCube games, and they actually run, like, really good. Like, I'm sure there's, like, maybe, like, a few that, like, do have, like, a couple issues, but for the most part, though, like, it can, like, run, like, a lot of shit. Because basically, the Raspberry Pi can, like, the most it can do is, like, PS1. Well, actually, no, it can do a little bit of Dreamcast, but not much. Honestly, I don't really think putting Dreamcast games on there really is really worth it, unless you just want, like, one game that works good. But yeah, that's, like, the most it can do. But, the Nvidia Shield can do Dreamcast, it can do GameCube, I think it can maybe do PSP, but I'm not 100% sure. I think. Or no, I think maybe that might be a little bit pushing the limits, but I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong on that. But yeah, basically it's just a mini streaming box, and, you know, you can load it up with emulators, and it's fucking great. Like, out of all, like, the mini console shit, that's, like, probably, like, the best one you can get. Hey, what's up, Catmere? How's it going? Zombie. Yeah, this game's pretty sick. I love it. I actually really like it. It's a lot of fun. Like, yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked a lot, but it is, like, a fun game to just screw around with. Actually, let's try survival mode with, like, my level 10. Can the Nvidia Shield do Atari Jaguar? Probably not. But, to be honest, though, I don't think anyone's really missing out. The best way to play PS1 games is on the PS Classic. Sure, okay. Now, the emulation they used on that is, like, an open source one. And apparently, like, some of the games don't even run, like, fully well. Which is a shame, really. Oh yeah, you wanna know something really crazy about the PS1 Classic? Was that apparently there was gonna be more games on it, but they didn't, like, fully take them out. They only have, like, pieces of data of them. And they actually had, like, a lot of, like, good games on that list. Like, they actually had fucking Kagero Deception 2. I was been like, holy fuck. I mean, even if, like, Kagero was, like, on the PS1 Classic, like, the full thing, I probably still wouldn't have, like, bothered to buy the fucking thing. But the fact that it would have been on there would have been interesting, though. Shit, this is hard. Ah, fuck. I died when, like, everything was frozen. A modded original PS1? Well... what? The real best way? Well, I don't know about real, but... I'll just take using Mednafen personally. The best way to play PS1 games is not giving Sony any money for that thing. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, because those that, like, ranted on it and saying, like, how, like, oh, it's a piece of shit and all this. Like, a lot of those people that did all that and all those videos and clickbait and all that, all the videos talking about the PS1 Classic before it came out, a lot of them ended up buying the fucking thing just to review it. And I'm like, dude, like, you fucking, like, shit all over, like, the whole thing before it came out. Why the fuck would I, like, ugh. I recommend Wild Zero, pretty cheesy but fun Japanese zombie flick. Wild Zero. Wonder if it's like Apocalypse Zero. Cause that'd be pretty great. It's probably not though. You can play import PS1 games as well, bootlegs. Yeah, but I could do that on my PC as well. But I know what you mean though. If you wanted to like play them like on your TV though. Although I heard modding a PS TV, you can do a lot of cool shit with that. Alright, let's try again. To be fair, you cannot tell something is truly shit till you play it. Yeah, that's true, but you know, it's like... It's just kind of weird that, like, there's just, like, people that will, like, make all these videos and, like, rumors and saying how, like, this thing is gonna fail and how it's gonna suck, but yet they're reviewing it. And, like, you know, they're pretty much, like, going against everything that they said prior to it, so they're kind of contradicting themselves, you know? It'd be like me saying, like doing, like, a video talking about, like, how, like, I don't know, like, let's just say, like, for an example, like, I make a video talking about how Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna suck, how it's gonna be the worst thing ever, and we don't need it, blah, 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 you know, just being a negative twat about the whole thing. So just imagine I do a video like that, which I won't. I can guarantee you that. And then, like, at the time when, like, when the game comes out, I end up buying it, and then I end up, like, you know, just talking about, like, how shit it is, you know? Alright, let's do arcade mode. Yeah, we gotta do this level again. Oh, what the fuck? I have, like, a little fucking tiny thing? Those damn Russians. Always causing trouble. Yeah, the newest trend is to do negative videos on a game, then after playing it, make a "I was wrong" video. I was wrong. Oh no. Like, yeah, I know, really? See, that's why I don't really get caught up in that shit. I just do my own thing. I enjoy it. Yeah, sure, I don't get, like, a crazy amount of views or anything, but that's fine. I mean, I got you guys. And even if you don't watch the video, you know, I get it. I totally understand. Because I know not all of, like, my subscribers watch my anime reviews, and not all of them watch my game reviews, and how some of them probably never watch the streams, and that's fine, too. It's all perfectly normal. You're allowed to, like, when you're subbed to my channel, you're allowed to not watch every video I put out. You know? Oh shit, that's a lot of fucking fire zombies, holy shit. Yeah, Big Chungus is simply unexpected. No real news YouTuber trend is as big. Wait, what? Oh fuck, I didn't even read that. To be honest, I do tend to do that sort of content a lot. Except I stick with my guns. Alright, yeah, well, I mean, there's... Of course, it all depends on, like, the way how you do it, you know? It all depends, like, you can easily tell that someone's just doing it because they just want to, you know, act cool or whatever. Or, you know, they're just doing it just to sell out. It's not hard to tell. Then there's people that are actually genuine about it, you know? Yeah, you're honest and you don't absorb the clickbait shit. Oh yeah. Yeah, can you imagine Terry doing a video saying, "Before you buy Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, like, is it worth it? Is it worth the 10-year wait for Kingdom Hearts 3? I don't know. I can't imagine him doing that. Fuck. Review tech anyone. Is KH3 worth it in 2020? Well, it's like, what, like a year from now? Alright, let's try and do this level again. Yeah, downward thrust is a fucking joke. Yeah, more like asshole thrust. To be honest, I've never actually watched his videos. I just wanted to make fun of his name. Just like how I can make fun of my own name, like BioPhoenix. See, I can make fun of myself too, you know. You know? Or wouldn't it be like cunt thrust or something? I don't know. Before you buy Eminem's Adventure on the Wii, make sure the Tetris effect is... Yeah, I heard about that Eminem's game. Apparently there's supposed to be a PS2 version, but I guess it got, like, canceled, or, like, I think it came out, but it's, like, really, like, rare or some shit. I don't know. Some fucked up shit like that. Either way, wouldn't be worth it. Is it worth it? No, it's not. No, it ain't. No, it tain't. Is Captain Novolin worth it in 2019? Definitely not. God, that game is such. This game is so terrible. Before you buy Far Cry 5, don't. Well, I'm probably gonna get it used, to be honest. I still want to try out the game. But like I said, I'm gonna get it used, and I'm gonna get it when it's cheap. Is Smash worth it in 2019, even though it came out in, like, December? Come on, you numb fuckers. I hate that rod thing. That magical and I just killed it too. I wouldn't be surprised if someone made a video that made that Smash video. Oh yeah, I wouldn't either. Yeah, someone actually made a video called "Turning on Your PS3 in 2018," and I was thinking, like, it'll just be like how it was the last time you turned it on before the PS4 came out. I mean, like, it's not that. Like, really? How about these ones? Pray for Waluigi and Smash. Yeah, all those, like, change.org. Is SpongeBob SquarePants Super Sponge on PS1 worth it in 2019? Maybe. I don't know, we'll have to see. I should actually play one of those SpongeBob games on PS1. I never have. I only played the ones on PS2 and GameCube. Hello, Downward Thrust did a video called The Day Activision Died. Activision isn't going anywhere anytime soon, sadly. Well, to me, they've been dead for years, because they haven't made anything I gave a shit about. Change.org petition to make Nintendo make Bowsette's official. Activision died. I'd be celebrating right now. Oh, the PS2 version wasn't released? Okay, maybe that's what it was. I just remember, like, I heard somewhere that, like, it was on PS2, but I couldn't find much about it, so I wasn't sure what the fuck the deal is with that. Is the Switch still worth it? Yeah, Activision, like I said, like, they suck. They sucked for years. I don't even remember the last game I ever bought from them was. It might have been like one of the Guitar Hero games. It might have been one of those. Because, I'm not gonna lie, I used to like that series. Mostly for, like, the fact that I could, like, listen to music while playing a game, and, like, good music. Because they actually did have, like, some good, like, soundtracks in those games. They really did. I mean, sure, they have some shit songs, but, you know, not everyone can be a winner. But they mostly had good songs, so yeah, I just opted for that. And then, of course, they ruined it with the last one they did. They made it all, like, fucking hardcore, and, like, they made, like, basically, if you played a song on Expert, like, even if it's, like, in, like, the easy song, they made it like a fucking bitch. It's like they made the game for, like, fucking, like, competitive, egotistical fuckheads or some shit. It's like, this isn't fun. Like, I don't want to do, like, fucking triple notes, like, obsessively, like, especially, like, the pain in the ass ones that make you, like, spread your fingers across the fucking thing. Okay, I need to stop ranting about Guitar Hero. It's not relevant anymore, but... But I just figured I'd mention that for those that gave a shit. Which probably none of you do. But that's okay. I totally understand, though. Okay, hold on, let me... I missed some shit while I was ranting. A video came out a month ago, just searched it. The second video that came up was, is the Switch still worth it? Ugh. Nothing beats the worst channel, aka the game. Oh yeah, that channel is so fucking trash, oh my god. They're like even worse than Watch Mojo, if you could believe it. Yeah, isn't that safe for famous plagiarism? Yeah, well they have a YouTube channel as well, and it's bad. Most people actually want Bungie to work for developer and THQ Nordic. You know, the thing is, with Bungie, they can make a good game. And the thing is, like, obviously, when it came to, shit like, you know, with, like, Halo and fucking Destiny and all that, of course, like, it was, like, Microsoft telling them, it's like, oh, you can only make Halo now. And then with Activision, it's like, oh, you can only make Destiny now. Like, I think, like, if they, like, go independent, or if they go with, like, a publisher that isn't, like, fucking Nazi shit, I think they can make a good game again, as long as, like, you know, like I said, I think they can. The gamer puts zero effort, they just say dumb shit. Yeah, I want Bungie to be indie, but if they want to partner with someone like Namco, THQ Nordic for physical, I'm down. Devolver doesn't do physicals. Yeah, it's a shame. But, you know, I don't mind. Okay, Guitar Hero is a dead franchise. It's so dead that people make jokes about Wayne's World now. Most people that made Bungie into Bungie left a long time ago. Hey, how... Oh, wait. Okay, you guys are talking about... Oh, yeah, welcome, JRPG Gaming. Hope you're doing well. Unlike Ninja and The Gamer. You know, The Gamer, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like a name that would, like, the Simple series came up with. Because you know how, like, they have games that are like, the so-and-so, like, the race, the pool, the chess, the board game, you know? Yeah, this fucking thing needs to go. Good. Oh. That's what it sounds like to me. Like when I hear The Gamer. Or, you know, the RPG. AKA Eternal Quest. Okay, I know I missed some comments there. Let me get back to that in a sec. The Last Castle from Pure Solar. Just Castle. Yeah, fucking best name ever. They could have just called it even like a lame name. At least that would have been like more preferable. Even if they just called it Death Castle. Like at least that, it's something, you know? Yeah, you know, I liked Halo 1 and 2, but as much as I did like those two games, I never thought they were, like, the greatest shit ever. Like, I thought they were fun, but I didn't think they were, like, you know, like, best, like, first-person shooter I've ever played, oh my god. But I enjoyed them for what they were. But yeah, a lot of people do overrate it, though. I definitely do agree with that. Painkiller has a level called Castle. Well, I guess that was like the one time in that game where they're like, well, we gotta be lazy with one thing with this game. Just one thing. But thankfully it was just a name and not something to do with like the game's mechanics or anything. Or the game's graphics. Or the music. You know, any of the things that mattered. But the problem with Pure Solar is that it's just another dumb thing that's bogging down something that's already dumb. They also have a level called the Plaza, and the level design was nearly non-existent. Yeah, that's another thing I will admit with Halo, is that some levels are a little bit too long. BioPhoenix always says the game's not the worst or the best. Wonder what he'll review something that is. Actually, I have reviewed a game that is the worst of something. It's called Eternal Quest on PS2. I reviewed it back in July, I think. At least I uploaded it. Yeah, that game is like the worst at so many things. It's the worst at being an RPG, it's the worst at being a roguelike RPG, it's the worst at being a ninja game, it's probably even the worst at being a PS2 game. And a PS2 RPG. It's like, there's like so many fucking things. Oh, and also, there's actually another game I'm actually reviewing right now that I've been working on a little bit here and there. That's also pretty bad. I'm not gonna say what it is, but you'll see. It's not gonna be the next one I upload though, because that one I finished back in November. And also there's, well, this is an old-ass video, so I understand not seeing it, and also it's kind of crappy, but, there was also Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdoms. That's a fucking terrible-ass game. It's like one of the worst RPGs I ever played. Now, it's actually one of the worst GameCube games I ever played. What else? What else have I reviewed that was, like, really, really bad? Oh, Divine Ceiling. Episode 69. That was a really bad shoot 'em up. But anyways, you get the point. I have shitted on many things. Just, you know, a lot of games I've been taking a look at recently are kind of like some games that are like in the middle-ish, where like they can be kind of enjoyable, but they have some issues, you know? I think that's just what it is. It probably is the worst GameCube game. Oh, which, the Yu-Gi-Oh game? Yeah, probably. Either that, or Charlie's Angels, or, Aquaman. It's up there. Or, what's that other one? That Universal theme park, or whatever? That one's really bad, too, and that's only on the GameCube as well. Because I know Aquaman's also on, PS2. Or no, was it Xbox? I forget. But, you know, it's another one of those consoles, and yeah, that game's really bad. Really bad, yo. Bad. The worst strategy game? Well, I already talked about it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdoms. It's a tactical RPG, the strategy game, and it's awful. But if you mean like another one that's like not that, I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. I can't really think of one, to be honest. Okay, hold on a sec. Okay, I know I missed a lot here. Well, at least it didn't control like Dark Castle and CDI. Yeah, you're gonna do them from streams from now on? Yeah, that's good. Super Street, the game. What about the word? Oh, wait, no, I already read that. Had that buy that piece of shit garbage because I couldn't play it cracked. You can't beat the GameCube version of Charlie's Angels. You can the exact same PS2 version. Oh, is that like how broken that game is? The worst SNES game. Um, no, I don't hate Earthbound. I just think Earthbound is mediocre. Yeah, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, how dare you!" But no, it's not the worst. No. I just think it's just kind of okay. It has, like, a good story, good music, and some good creativity little parts that are interesting, but gameplay, I don't think it's, like I said, I just think it's a little mediocre. Especially for the time it came out. Like, it came out the same year as fucking Chrono Trigger. And damn it, I died, because I talked about Earthbound. Fuck. But no, the worst SNES game, I'd say, would be probably Captain Novelin, to be honest. Or if you want to get technical about it, we could say Hong Kong 97, but nah, that's too easy. Yeah, Beast Wrestler's pretty asshole. Yeah, Cool World is really shitty too, oh my god. Though I haven't played it in a long time. See, worst Mega Drive game, or aka the Sega Genesis. Oh, that's easy. Fucking Crazy Bus. No questions. Hong Kong 97's a masterpiece, though. Yeah, that's why I was like, no, that's too easy. Yeah, Hong Kong 97 is so bad it's good. That's true. That's why I was like, nah. But, well, I meant, like, it's an easy pick, because, you know, like, most people would say that. But like I said, the Genesis, I think it's Crazy Bus. No questions asked. That's, like, the worst. I can't see any other Genesis game being worse than that. No way. Like I said, as bad as Beast Wrestler is, or, what was that, like, other, like, really shitty movie, what was it, Cliffhanger? Or I think that was on, like, other systems, too, but I think they're all, like, different or whatever. But either way, like, as bad as those games are, they're not as bad as Crazy Bus. Worst Game Boy game is tied with, Tasmanian Story. Wait, is that supposed to be, like, a Tasmanian Devil game? And then Dragon Slayer? Wait, Dragon Slayer, are you talking like the Neon Falcom game? Well, I know what the worst Game Boy Advance game would be. That would be Mortal Kombat Advanced. Apparently that was like the very first game from like EGM that got a 0. I didn't even think that was even possible. But no, it really is that bad though. It really is. Oh. Worst PS2 game? Oh, well, that's easy. Eternal Quest. I talked about that like a bajillion times now. You guys must have got so sick and tired of me saying Eternal Quest all the time. And then the worst original Xbox game. I know a good example of that. And I actually had it too, which is sad. It's a game called Steak Fortune Fighters, and no, not steak, it's in like a piece of meat. It's spelled a little bit differently. But, yeah, it's basically like a ripoff of like, what's that Dreamcast game? Fuck. What's it called? I'm trying to remember. Power Stone. Yeah, it's like a ripoff of Power Stone, but if you, like, put, like, 0 effort into it whatsoever. Like, that's, like, how bad, like, that game is. It's... But yeah, that's, like, easily, like, the worst, like, Xbox game. At least that I can think of. Worst N64 game? Oh man, that's hard because there's quite a few I can think of. See, Superman 64 would definitely be up there. Carmageddon 64. Funny enough, that's from the same company, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's that other game? The Blues Brothers 2000. That was a really bad one, too. Although I haven't played a whole lot of that one, but just from what I played of it, though, it was pretty shit. It's pretty shite! So you could call that game Weak Rock? Castlevania 64. No, that's not the worst. I mean, it's bad, and it's not great, even though it was, like, you know, like, one of the very first Castlevania games I played, but... And it's not just because of, like, I had, like, nostalgia for it or anything. I just don't think it's, like, the worst thing ever. Hey, what's up, KJ Gamer? I didn't know you were in here, but welcome. You know what is the worst game? Is a Double Dragon 2 remake on Xbox 360. Oh yeah, I never played that. Apparently that game got, like, taken down within, like, a year or some shit. I never played Rugrats in Paris. Though I would imagine that... I can't imagine it being good. Worst 3DS game is Bust-A-Move Universe for having less content than the Game Boy Color version of a 15-year-old game. Yeah, that's pretty sad. Worst NES game would be Menace Beach or Fun Day Sunday. Yeah, that one's really bad. I don't know, man. Action 52, though, like, that's hard to beat. Ever played Miniskirt Police? Oh yeah, I've streamed that one. Actually, one of my fans, the commentator, you know, the dude with the Skullomania avatar, he actually wants me to do a review on that one, because apparently it was made by the same dude that made Hong Kong 97. And yeah, I will probably review it at some point. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Although, unless you typed that in before I said that, because, you know, the comments are a little, fucked up at times. The game was bad because WayForward made first Double Dragon Neon game, and they didn't want to make a second one. Oh, about the Double Dragon on 360? Yeah, I played it, and because I did it in a stream, and that game is, not good. Let's just say that. But yeah, that's a thing that happened. It's funny that he made two games that both have to do with, like, Asian settings. But only that the other one is not nearly as much dank memes. Oh, the Double Dragon 2 is Chinese made? It was made in China? Ah, fuck. I knew I fucked that one up. Alright, let's level up. Ooh. Huh, I didn't know that. Alright, let's see how well this goes. I think the worst Wii game would be something like Fireplacing or Action Girls Racing. Yeah, the Wii is kind of hard because there's a lot of bullshit games on there. Wow, like these zombies like die like almost instantly when they get touched by this. Yeah, and also there's a lot of Wii games that like look really terrible, but I never actually played them. Like that Gremlins game on the Wii, that game looked fucking shit. That's for the worst Wii U game. That's also hard. I don't know, probably some whatever movie license game that was on there. I don't know, I didn't actually play a lot of shitty Wii U games, believe it or not. Like, yeah, there were some that were, like, disappointing, but they weren't, like, awful. Although I'm sure that there's, like, a bad port of something on there. Like, what was it? Action Girls. Looks like a crappy mobile game. Worst Dreamcast game. Oh, fuck, I know one. I can't think of the name at the moment. I know Terry's worst Dreamcast game would be Illbleed. but no, I don't think that's the worst, although I don't think that game is great, though. But it is funny, though, so it is worth it for laughs, but it's not like a game I could, like, actually enjoy playing it for serious, though. But, I'm trying to remember, what was that other Dreamcast game that was, like, really asshole? Well, I know Spirit of Speed is pretty, bland. That was the last LJN game that came out. The Spirit of Speed. As for worst PSP game, you know, I haven't played a crazy amount of PSP games, so that's kind of tough for me to say. But the Simple series did have some games on PSP. Yeah, hopefully you go fuck itself. I haven't even played it, but I don't need to. Yeah, no. I know you would like... like, as soon as you turn on the game, you'd be like, no, fuck this. Yeah, Spirit of Speed 1937 looks awful. Yeah. I mean, it's not like the worst racing game ever, but it's just really, really bland. Worst Wii U game would be Game Party Champions. Yeah, I never played it, but I would imagine it probably is. The worst PSP game you ever played, Acidonia, was Aratio Collection. Wait, do you mean Atari? It was terrible emulation and splites fix. Okay, yeah, you mean Atari. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Atari 2600 games on PSP and the emulation's yeah, like, how do you fuck that up? Worst PC98 game? Oh, probably one of those hentai games. Probably one of them. Okay, what was another system that I could think of? Oh, worst 3DO game? Oh, I know one. Station Invasion. I actually had it, like, when I got that bundle of a 3DO for, like, really cheap. And, yeah, I played through it because I was curious, because the cover art looked fucking retarded. Because it's like, oh, well, let's play this. Let's see, like, what this is all about. And it's, like, an educational party game. Really boring, really lame, really corny, but not even corny in a way that's, like, so bad it's good. Although, I guess I could always just say, you know, plumbers don't wear ties, but, you know, come on. That's too easy. It's too easy of a guess. That's what everyone said. Like, most people that haven't even actually played Plumbers Don't Wear Ties would say that. Because, you know, they saw it on the AVGN episode. But, you know, at least Plumbers Don't Wear Ties can actually be funny, though, just for how dumb it is. But, like, that Station Invasion game, it's just not funny. It's just dumb. The Flowers of Robert Mapplethorpe. Oh, there you go. That's, like, the worst, like, CDI game, that's for sure. Yeah, the voice acting is fucking atrocious, though. Okay, hold on. I think I missed something here. Yeah, I like the soundtrack for the Overhead Zelda CDI. Yeah, the music in those games are actually good. Oh, which, hentai worst PC game? I don't know. I don't remember the name, but probably one of those. But I know, like, one of the worst looking ones would have to be Metal Fork, which I showed a picture of it in my, my hentai fighting games review. Is the one where it looks like a helicopter, but done in as paint. Yeah, that just looks bad. Worst PC game? Yeah, okay, that's hard, because the worst PC game, you know, there's a lot of things that can go into that. Like, there's, like, indie games, there's, like, full-fledged, like, games, and then there's, like, you know, there's freeware games, there's flash games, like, there's a lot of variables that can go in. Wait, I'm invited to your stream? Oh, like, you mean, like, you wanna, like, have me on voice chat? I wouldn't mind. Like I said, I do gotta do something later today, but I have a feeling you're gonna be streaming late at night, so... Wait, hold on, actually... Let me read, yeah, I think you said a comment before. Might stream around 6 p.m. Central. I don't know. Well, I'll see. Like, if you're streaming and I watch it, I'll jump on PSN. I'll just do that. That's just if I am going to be, busy until then. Ridge Racer Unbound, that is. I hate that game so much more than Most Wanted 2012. Big Rigs is a really bad PC game. Huh, I didn't know that. Big Rigs? Never heard of that. Sounds like an amazing game. Obviously, I'm just joking around. Yeah, because I think I might have to end the stream soon. Not yet, but soon. You hate it more than Need for Speed The Run. I always thought that name sounded really lame for a Need for Speed game. It's like, Need for Speed The Run. It's like, dude, you're not the Simple series. Like, don't use the... look like a random word right after. Yeah, speaking of the Simple series, I actually thought about streaming, what was it? Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter? But I didn't feel like waiting for it to install, so I'm just like, fuck it, I'll play this, because this is, like, already here. It's already, like, installed and everything. And also, this game's actually fun, because I have a feeling that, that Schoolgirl game probably isn't going to be any good. But I didn't pay much for it, so if it sucks, it sucks. You know, not the end of the world. Is this Sailor Moon video game on CDI? Did you know there was one on 3DO? Though I think the 3DO game is just a fighting game, if I remember right. And then, of course, there was also Yu Yu Hakusho on 3DO. That's also a thing. What's another system I didn't name yet? Oh, the Master System. I haven't said a worst game on Master System yet. I'd probably say, at least out of the ones I've played, I'm pretty sure this isn't the worst, but it's probably one of the worst ones that I played was, probably, what's that game? My Hero? Oh, Street Fighter 2. Street Fucker. Okay, actually, yeah, that one's pretty bad, too. But that game is actually funny, though. But I was gonna say My Hero, which is, like, the game with the cover. It's just a dude with a mohawk getting punched in the face. But it's, like, really, like, cheesy looking. Looks like it was drawn by, like, a kid. But yeah, that game is really bad. It's the one that has, like, green buildings with, like, a green sky. It's like, what the fuck? And it has, like, one-hit deaths. It's just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Simple series, 2500, The Ant. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a real thing. The Hotel. Street Fighter 5. Let's see. What's another system I didn't name yet? I don't know, I think it's kind of fun to, like, track down different systems and say, like, what's the worst game on each of them. I don't know, I'm having fun with this. Let's see, what's another one I didn't name yet? It's a Game Boy Advance, Game Boy, did I say one for Game Boy? Oh yeah, I did. I think I did. Worst Commodore 64 game? I'll be honest, I never played a Commodore 64, so sadly I can't say one for that, which kind of sucks. I know one game that looked really bad on Commodore. I can't say I played it though, but just from what I've seen of it, was that was it that ninja on the scooter, BMX Ninja? I don't know, that game looked really bad. It's probably not the worst, but it's definitely a really bad one. Let's see, there's the Game Gear. I didn't say one on that. That's hard. Cause like a lot of Game Gear games that I played were actually like okay. I mean, there were some good ones, some bad ones, but I can't think of one where I thought was like completely like awful. I mean, I don't know, probably one of the licensed games. Like Surf Ninjas. Yes, they made Surf Ninjas out of a Game Gear game. I know, how fucking weird. Though it could be good, but I don't think it will be, though. Sorry, I gotta be lazy with that one. Worst Sega Saturn game. Probably either... Actually, there's a couple I can think of. There's the Crow City of Angels. There's also, Miniskirt Police. Yes, they did make a Miniskirt Police game on the Saturn, where all it is like a loose collection of mini games that are all perverted and dumb. And then there's, yeah, you know what, I'll just leave it at that. As much as, like, as I don't like, what was it, Three Dirty Dwarves, it's not as bad as those two, as bad as it is. The number 69. Why do all the street racing games have to always be online? Yeah, really, what the fuck? Simple series, 7800. The No One Cares. Okay, I gotta get a drink. Yeah, Forza Horizon, but you need to have Windows 10 computer to play it. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, because Forza Horizon is the game I do want to play, because it actually does look like a legit good racing game, but... You know, they have to fucking make it a Windows 10, or like the Windows Store. And it's like, ew, why? Fuck, I keep running into the fucking fence. I also keep forgetting that I have, like, power-ups that I, like, never use. Probably should use them more often. You have to use specific cars. Actually, you can play Overwatch with bots, but you... Oh, wait, hold on. I was talking about Forza Horizon 3 and 4. You can customize everything in those games. Yeah, but I know you said something about Overwatch. I know I can just, like, check the thing after. Actually, you know what? I'll check it right now. Alright. Actually, you can play Overwatch with bots, but you cannot level up to get random stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you mean. Are you secretly a hamburger? Damn, I wish I was. Or wait, oh wait, actually, no. How did you know my secret? What the fuck? How did you know? Like, can you see? Ah! How did everyone know my secret? You're secretly an orange. It's like, I remember I saw, it actually reminds me of a picture, actually, I saw, where it's like someone is, like, dressed up as, like, a lime with a horse head, and he's like, on the internet, no one will know you're a horse head, or you're a horse lime. No one! It was funny. Those damn horse limes, you never know what they're gonna expect. Ah, fuck. Okay, I think I could do one more try. And then after this last try, I gotta, yeah, I gotta go. Alright, see you later, KG Gamer. Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving too, depending on how much the stakes. Okay, wait, yeah, the skull thing is dead. Thank God. Fuck. Fucking fence. It's funny, the electric fence can kill you, but not the cactuses. Is there a single person in this chat that has their genders and attack? Wait. Gender as? I can't. Okay, for some reason that word is like fucking with my brain right now. I guess it's because it's so split up. But he said something about an attack helicopter. I don't think anyone in this chat has an attack helicopter. At least in real life. Unless you choose a convertible car to see your pretty sexy waifu. What? Oh, in Forza Horizon. Oh yeah, because you can like make like a character. Apparently at the character creation, like when you make like your actual driver, like there's not like a lot that you can do with it. Like everyone like looks like a fucking like hipster bitch. Nice, I got some dynamite! Yeah, that's like the- yeah, well, I mean, I can understand that. Because, I mean, it's more about the cars than it is about the people, but it's still kind of funny, though, that, like... that they do put, like, a little bit of the... character shit. Oh no. Ah, fuck. Attack helicopters can go fuck themselves. You get you in clothes and do the Fortnite dance. Oh yeah, that's always what I wanted to do with a Forza, and do the Fortnite dance, yeah. Okay, let me read over some comments here real quick before I go. I hate Attack Helicopter, especially in Far Cry 5. They ruined my life. How about people acting just like cars? Oh, the character creation in Far Cry 5 isn't brilliant either. Yeah, I actually thought, like, your character in Far Cry 5 was, like... I don't know, I thought, like, it was, like, more of, like, an actual, like, person in the game, rather than being, like, you know, a silent thing. From what I remember, anyways. But yeah, guys, that'll be it for today. Of course, I'll try to do more Girl Answer tomorrow, and everything goes well. But yeah, Riddled Corpse EX, it's pretty sweet. Okay, no, he's a silent character. Alright. But yeah, guys, with that said, I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe? If not, my next review will be uploaded on Monday, and it will be on an RPG on PS2. So that's always cool. So with that, guys, thank you for stopping by, thank you for watching, and of course have yourselves a great weekend, great day, great night, whichever you are, and of course just have a good time.